Hello students and other viewers. In a previous video I talked about flexible dieting and just a rough outline of how it works. Now this time I'm going to go into the numbers of how to do flexible dieting. Keep in mind that what I said before about carbohydrates, protein, and fats from your diet. Keeping carbohydrates reasonable, protein high, fats at a minimum. One way to do it, just another rough outline of how to do it, but actually with actual numbers, is take your body weight. So in pounds, take your body weight in pounds, and then just change it to grams. So 170 pounds becomes 170 grams. That's how much protein I want to have per day, 170 grams. Carbohydrates, I would take the protein number and double it. So 170 times 2, 340 grams. Now even this is pretty high, so I would just use it as an upper limit and not exceed it, and if I can, just stay under it as well. Now fats, I just take the protein number and I take it and take half of it. 170 divided by 2, 85 grams. Now again, this is another high number for fats. I would still stay under this and just use it as an upper limit. Don't exceed it, and if I can, just stay under it. I'm going to use the same contents of the meal I went over in the outline of flexible dieting and actually put the numbers on the paper. So Greek yogurt, canned chili, brown rice in a box, whey protein. So let's say in that one meal, protein, 2 scoops, just round it to 50 grams of protein from the whey, from the rice, and the chili. 34 plus 8, 42, and now add in the Greek yogurt. 16 plus 42, 58. So 58 plus 50 from the whey, 58 from the food. That's a total of 108 grams of protein so far. And carbohydrates, 66 plus 56, that's, let's just write it down. 66, 56, and from this Greek yogurt, 8. And let's add those up. 6, 6, 8, 2, 6, 5, so 130 grams of carbohydrates, and the fat. 9 from the Greek yogurt, 6 from here, 2 from here, so that's 8. 8 fat. Oh, and whey protein has just a little bit of carbs and fats, so I need to put those numbers in too. Fats 1, and I had 2 scoops, so times 2. Carbohydrates 3, and I had 2 scoops, so that's times 2, so 6 carbs, 2 fat. So add in 6 carbs, 2 fat. Oh, let me move this. 2 fat. Okay, so the new totals are 136 grams of carbs in one meal, that is. 108 grams of protein and 10 grams of fats. So this ties into what I was saying earlier about having carbs reasonable, because upper limit 340, in one meal I stayed at 136 carbs. Protein, try to get up to 170 in a day, and in one meal I had 108, so that's well on its way. Fat, keep it minimum. 85 is the upper limit. That's a generous upper limit actually. So 10 grams, that's keeping it at a minimum. So these are the totals in one meal. If I can get up to these numbers, or stay under this number and get up to this number for protein, that will be staying within a reasonable macronutrient goal for one day. And do this each day, so over a week you keep proteins again high, carbohydrates reasonable, and fats minimal. But you still need some dietary fats. And again, whole foods if you can, but if not, then just use what you can and keep track of the macronutrients.